Speaking of games Mitch buys, the Destiny the Dawning event has been announced. It has modified strikes, new exotics, and more, including...
Oh, new exotics? I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Icebreakers coming back.
Yeah, Icebreakers coming
Two
back.
new versions of Thunderlord, which are the fire.
Yeah, you were telling me this. I remember this.
Void Lord and
It's
Scorch.
not
Scorch Lord.
They're not called Scorch Lord and Flame Lord.
They should be.
I know they should be, but they're not. So let me look those up real quick.
Call it Star Lord.
I know he tried to call it Star Lord the other day.
No, like I've read like several different things on them, and I've seen it called Star Lord and Flame Lord.
It's called
Void Lord, Scorch Lord.
Where are they? Look, where are the Void and Fire Lord? I don't. So, anyways, the Dawning is coming. Sparrow Racing has returned. Are you guys excited for Sparrow Racing?
No. Yeah.
Someone vamp.
You always tell me I am, but I
know. Somebody vamp about Sparrow Racing while I look these up.
I'm excited for Sparrow Racing. I always did good at it.
I did too, but it was boring. I did it for the quest line and only for the quest line, just to get it done and out of.
I like it because it's a break from the normal.
Do the chaperone quest while doing Sparrow Racing. As long as you don't die, you'll get progress after each race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they fixed that though. Did they fix that?
I'm a little worried they fixed it.
They might have. It depends if they count them as Crucible matches. It took so many races to actually do it that I don't think they're really going to worry about it that much.
Not everybody's like you, with Mr. Hand Cannon Jesus over here.
I did it through Sparrow Racing.
Joey, I'm getting you a shirt that says Hand Cannon Jesus on it, by the way, for Christmas.
I will wear it with pride.
Me and Corey cannot use hand cannons to save our lives. Especially in Crucible.
Yeah. I
think the highest I ever got on that was like 40%, and then just wrecked.
Yeah.
The next match, and it's 0. So...
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm more pumped for Icebreaker coming back though.
I never actually used one, so it'll be fun to use it.
I love that gun.
That's the one it like charges up shots.
Yeah, it regenerates its own ammo. Yeah. It only has 6 shots though.
Yeah.
There's ornaments coming for that. Ornaments for Thorn, Red Death, Last Word.
What about the first curse?
No. That's not even an exotic. Just throw that away.
Oh my gosh.
Ace of Spades? Do they give any ornaments to the class specific exotics? I didn't even check.
No. They didn't.
No, they didn't.
You guys both
but
have
they
the
should.
Fabian strategy. No one wants to use that one. But
yeah.
Okay.
I just got mine last night.
The Talalak and the Ace of Spades are both pretty decent.
The Dawning has 3 new exotics. The Icebreaker is returning from year 1, which has ornaments on it, and you will get 2 new versions of Thunderlord called Nova Mortis, which is the Void one, and then the latter called Abaddon, which is the Solar version.
Why do they get different names and the other one's just Thunderlord? Well, they call it Thor.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna probably rename it Thor.
The new ornaments.
Marvel will get pissed.
There are new ornaments for Icebreaker, as well as Red Death and Black Spindle are both getting ornaments. Yeah.
I hope it's not going to be all black still.
Which I still need to...
I think
it's like a Taken looking one.
Yeah, it's like a Taken one, and then there's like a Taken King Hive looking one. Like it looks like it came from the raid. So, I mean,
I still need to get that gun on PS4. So,
we'll do it.
Anybody wants to help me out?
What's today? Today's the 7th, right?
Yes.
We can do it today.
Can we really?
Yeah.
Is it today?
Yeah. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's. I thought that was just the other. I thought that was just.
Oh, is that Paradox?
No, that's Sleeper Simulant.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry. I lied.
We have to check. You have to just check for the daily heroic until it is that one.
Yeah.
Right?
And then.
But then you guys have to drop everything you're doing.
I mean, if you let me know, I'll hop on and just help you do that. Like,
yeah.
No problem. But I mean, I just don't ever get on to check it. So.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see. Sparrow Racing's returning. Not really too excited about that. But what they are adding is the Vanguard Elite Strike card, which is how you get these new exotics. It's kind of like what Prison of Elders did, where you pick up that scorecard and you have to get points for that. The holiday event is rooted in the fiction of the world. It just so happens to coincide with a time where we're celebrating our own things like Christmas. Yay. So...
Oh, they're going to do Crimson Doubles?
Yeah, they are. They're bringing that back. They already confirmed. The strike scoring will be... The card will be picked up from Zavala in the Vanguard in the tower.
Why Zavala?
I don't know, because he's the lead Vanguard guy. I don't know.
I thought he was like co-leads with Cade.
No, I guess not. I guess he thinks of himself as way cooler. It's because he's
the girl Warlock lady.
Ikora.
Yeah, something.
Strike. The card will have quests and bounties tied to it, related to strike scoring, where you'll earn accolades for doing things like kill streaks, flawless runs, and speed runs. The 3 strikes are the Shadow Thief, Nexus, and Will of Crota, which will be getting the Devil Splicer makeover for Siva.
They're getting rid of a lot of the... Because Will of Crota is the Omnigul one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of a lot of the enemies in that last room there and making it so you can't hide in that room where everyone hides in now.
You mean the one that's up top in the back?
No.
Or the one...
Like the entrance room. They're going to block off the doorways in that entrance room there, but they're going to like cut down on the number of enemies in that room to make it so it's not a bunch of waves of enemies.
Okay. Well, there's plenty of places to hide in that room.
Yeah, but if you try to like do that by just like standing somewhere like behind something easily, like you get overrun in that room. Like in every other strike, you have plenty of room in the boss's room to just run around, kill some things, hide a little bit, kill some more things. Mm-hmm. Not there. Like you get overrun so quickly.
Yeah. This little event is going on through January 3rd. Last year, if you remember, it only went on till the day after Christmas, and last year there was those DDoS attacks on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network to where people who got the game for Christmas...
Was that last year?
Yeah. I think it happened 2 years in a row, didn't it?
Oh, okay. I was going to say the one with
the 2 years ago it happened because that's when I got my Xbox One and I couldn't update the Master Chief Collection to play online.
Yeah.
Which was really... Because you needed the update to play the game, which was really weird. And I couldn't... And Christmas Day was like the last day you could get ODST for free. Mm-hmm. And you had to play it before like Christmas Day to get it for free. So I ended up having to pay $5 for ODST, which I'm not complaining. ODST is an amazing game for $5, but I mean, free is free. Let's be honest. But I think it happened last year too because Christmas night, I think Brian's brother was in town and we were going to go over there and play, but the servers were down, so we ended up not doing that. So, thoughts on the Dawning?
I mean, it'll be a little bit to play again, but it's going to last for a very short amount of time.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, we're all already level 400, and, like, we're kind of like... we're not really the casual Destiny player. Like, we have a lot of friends in our community that play Destiny that are only in the 360s and 370s still. Yeah. So this will be, like, a quicker way to level up, and, like, Iron Banner's going on this week, which everybody should play Iron Banner to get gear. Which I still think Iron Banner is the best way to level up.
Yeah.
So I mean, Sparrow racing is like a fun side thing for those players and stuff, but I just don't feel the need to like. The biggest thing is there's no light level increase, which is the reason why we all still play. I think.
Right.
I mean, we're not like super interested in grinding for gear with like, getting like a tier 12 gear set or like,
perfect roll on something.
Yeah. I feel like it's just we're all already 400 and that's kind of good enough for us.
We're the mid-core players. We're not casual, but we're not hardcore players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good term, Joey.
It's not
mine. Did you make that up all on your own?
No, that's actually a term.
Joey just made up a new term, guys. You heard it here first. Joey P's coining terms.
Okay. If I get credit for that, I mean, I'll take it, I guess, but it wasn't me.
Joey, I love you so much. Yeah, all my characters are 400 except for my hunter. I need gauntlets for, but whatever. He's 399. That's good enough. I do need to level up those subclasses though. But other than that, like, I might do the Sparrow racing stuff just to try it out, or like finish the quest, because it's like the only quest I have left on my Titan is the Sparrow racing stuff, if you don't include the holiday stuff. But probably not gonna drag me back in to play every night. Plus, there's so many other games to play right now.
Right. No, there definitely is way more that I would rather be playing than just trying to grind a subclass in Destiny.
Right.
Yeah. So that's I guess that's gonna be it for the Dawning. I thought that was gonna take a lot longer, but it didn't. Well, I guess
maybe if they added more.
I just feel like every time they add one of these events, they should hike the light level up like 5 or 10 points or whatever.
But then people will complain about that too.
Like, people complain about everything. So, reader mail.